Good afternoon, country people them. We glad for meet up una for this side for Équinoxe Tori House, chapter 2 for this afternoon. Inside Tori, for we strong number them, we go talk palaba them for fire, way pass inside Douala here. And one to a happen for place where they call them say melon, where one complete family, a house, a born and waiting cause. We go try for answer that question this afternoon. So for inside Tori, for this afternoon, we go take una go for some place where they call them say Mboko. Now for inside Douala here, where papa, two pikin, they don't sleep straight. Mommy, edi tonton for on top hospital bed. This one now after where they chop corn chop for inside them house. Tori 2 for this afternoon. We go take una, we talk on top this other palabam as waiting they happen. We go take una go for inside Bamenda. Bamenda after Monday, how people them for Bamenda wake up this time. We go turn for town for try for show now. As we people them for Bamenda said them wake up. Today, we na Tuesday. We get the guidance post, the Rambler, the reporter, and even the Voice newspaper where they did for week before. Case for person we lost, we get on top with table this afternoon. Big patok, editor we say goats, you know the go from Dongamen, we lion, it been a chairman. Now for sika waiting, goats, it they shall say, you know go turn back for house. Say goats, you know if you ever go from Dongamen, we na lion, it been a chairman. Big patok, he come out now for Emmanuel Likine, we been a top man inside National Assembly. At the turn back small time. Good afternoon, country. Plenty glad again for meet up una for outside this afternoon. Inside we chapter for this afternoon, country people them as so promise. Before we enter for Tori sese we dey for we back up Tori we dey for inside report this afternoon. Just for sabi say mayor them dey we they don't already sabi them for side for Douala 4 with the here say na Dr. Mopi. He don't be the new mayor for that side. So for Douala 4, he don't chop chair from Pa Akum Frederick, where he says if he don't work plenty work for inside Douala 4 subdivision. As we Tori enter we here for that side. So for Douala 4, sabi say other division them or other council them for Douala, they dis also continue for make them own palava for vote for get them new mayor. We go turn back on top that palava for a sun time when we meet up una for this side. Inside Tori for this afternoon proper we go start now with this fireway cash for place where they call them say a Carrefour CC. Now for inside Douala here says where this fire says a cash. Now for one man he own compound as will be turn far away will be see the fire now just so talk for now say the fire it be strong plenty so te time no day and person says no be sabi who side this fire says it start for that side. So for a CC as we Tori enter we here far away now the fire that way be the cash as well land for this sabi say army rescue people them for inside Godi as well they call them one time then say they run land for place where fire it be the cash now so to the population and army rescue unit them they turn see as well they lost that fire for inside that compound. Even Ketu then say for 8 district Ketu office them too they be answer present on top this fireway cash. So now me with my own crocrom up and if it tell you where to a cause fire for inside that bar for place where they call them say CC inside Douala here. But if you for confirm say no person in no sleep straight cargo them deal with the bond for seka this palava for fire we a cash for inside Douala here. Now place where they call them say a Carrefour CC. Now for that side even people then say for light they become for can cut a cable so that the fire you know go jump enter for different side. Now just so we see this fireway cash for inside place where they call them say Carrefour CC. We take una to go for melon for that side to now some other fire we burn people them house complete. Now for night where this fire says a cash Population for inside melon, they no be even fit for sleep for seka palava for this fire. Army rescue people themselves, they become as we tori enter we ear. Themselves they be dead for lost the fire. They start for lost the fire from time with the fire cash. So they for early morning time. Now so to the population themselves, they no be fit for sleep. Now some Calabora house for corner some block house where a cash fire. And for here they blame na palava for light. They say now some small water connection where they make up where it make this fire. So for cash for that side, so for inside melon for night, so they for early morning time we army rescue people them turn so they lost the fire for say make no climb on top the next compound where it be just there for a corner. Population too for melon it be turn up the look as way the army rescue people themselves they struggle for see as way they go do that their work with the sabi for do and fine where it dey now for loss of fire for any side way fire meet up them. And we be turned back for inside this palava for fire for melon for early morning time. Country people them just for sure now as well that fire it burn now so too as well enter for inside this arrangement for fire for daytime. Make we turn back for day now the place that where that fire be cash for place where they call them say a melon now for daytime where population says it is so surprised they kind of way with the fire it come and as well it sweep all thing for the place as well if you see the whole house it be burn, they no be comot no nothing inside the house. And if no na for sika say army rescue help they become for can lose the fire too quick. Even this other story build the way they for corner where fire be don't start touch am small maybe it too if for catch fire be lucky army rescue people then come. So I don't talk they did blame na palava for a small cable where it cause confusion before this fire help it catch. Sabi say the fire so it catch it no be left no man for outside whether na the population and even the mayor for inside town where they call am say melon it become for early morning time after we fire catch mayor for inside the town it too it come for can check wait till it really pass now so it go they try for talk for it say na light where it cause am na cable for light where it cause am. So one time per mayor it take a one big bottle it talk say it throw water for ground for say make this kind of fire it no ever happen again. Say make it be na the last time we a town for melon it go get some kind of fire. So it be call for we be to talk for the ancestors them may they calm down for say make fire it no come back again for that side for melon. Say make this one it be the last fire for inside 2020 as we may yourself it throw away small water for ground for beg ancestor them for say make they no make them again. Say fire it catch for place where they call them say melon. Now so too it give advice it talk for the population for how we they get for shidon for say make they look out place so that this kind of fire it no go ever come again for inside a melon. Since we there for Mongo division, we go finish, we will take una go for place where they call them say Lelem, we a population says for that side for Lelem with their own work. Now only for work for inside farm, them says they don't provoke on top palava way they so some work. It they way gomna, it don't authorize, say may they come do am for inside Lelem. But according to these people them, they say now on top their farm where they want come make the thing and they talk say that kind of thing, they no want them at all. You see the plenty land so na land where they get for can chap here for sika palava work where they say na gomna it don't send them. The population that vex na say they get them land title and normal if gomna it one can talk something for them na for we say waiting gomna be get for even give them small money for talk for them say we want take una land but the way where the people they take am na the thing way in no even glad population we even for place land where these people they chop land where people they plan for day it don't make the population vex it don't talk say main gomna it try for talk but the population the people there they can't do the work they say normal na chief for inside this place where they call them lelem it begin for talk for their population no be na them so the population don't talk say na on top than die body where this work it go continue for inside that place where they call them say lelem. We go left a chapter for land, country people them. We waka so for Mongo division. We go for Ketu them office just now for talk palava. Some padiman where they don't catch it as we tori enter we here. Number 2 person, he don't run, enter go. So Ketu them for that side so from Banga, they define this padiman Ikombi. Who be Ikombi? That's why we hear they say them that they don't bring trouble for population for inside Banga where they attack people them, take them money according to what Ketu them talk. If you see that a small gun where it dey for corners, small iron to the user open door with a bullet them, where they catch them on top the man's skin. But as well the padiman says we you na see so he go talk for we. He talk say no be he be native man, he come on abamenda for can salute Kombi we na Elvis. Now that Elvis says we is put inside this kind of trouble. He say he never ever thief as we to them that is also continue for make investigate palaba whether true na them be done the thief or na only the Elvis A1. Make we hear wait with this we brother says be talk for we on top this palaba till we the catch it.
You know him.
Yes, no me people. I'm tired of the start. The can't problem for you run now left back. Me at the bigger guy is in the boy. The no for one score away wrong go. But then I am the back for my skin for that place. I can't get out Friday evening. Everything say me I can for who can chop. Me I can. I don't know what I'm doing. The brown will refine the brown Maggie for here. I never ever join Amber. I never ever even join Amber.
Look, I beg. Give them all.
I never ever even dream same na dream. I can't even only can't feel that motor. That machine will do whatever that place so. Because I fix them. I know everything is Bamenda. I know everything is scammer. You never ever join Amber. Say remove on my skin a phone. My purse. That's not remove on my skin. That way they cancel the tell someone who shake for it end that back my skin and start run. I struggle with this na everything and Amanda bring me here. If na me update I don't talk to come and sings. I don't even take them go for that so they take me go there.
Yes, now one of the boy them that way they catch for place where they call him same Bangam. Sabi Seb say this boy he dey with Kombi and Kombi don't run so to them they define it for that side so from Bangam after we they catch it with this gun and the boy he blame na Kombi say na he throw that gun them on top his skin. Farrell we go take people them one time we enter for different Torim we take people then go from Boko na for Douala side here for side for Banga Pongo we it is on a big surprise for population for inside that place for Banga Pongo where population says they come out them plenty country people them now on top palava waiting palava tori we enter for inside population them here waiting it happen they say na some padiman or some chop where he keep people them tori we enter we here for ya they say papa he chop the chop small pikin he chop the chop and another small pikin to chop or then the mommy says he cook that chop he too he chop bed mommy he dey for on top sick bed as we tori enter we here so papa and 2 pikin them for the house after we they chop corn chaff where they cook am for house all them they sleep straight then the mommy says just now he dey turn for fight whether he go fit for turn up or he go remain to he follow a family so he be then a big cry for inside the house where they for quarter where they call am same Boko na for side for Banga Pongo where this arraignment says it happen as we people them they dis also check sense if na only that corn chaff where the people then chop am before he kill them or some other thing dey where he be enter for inside that chop so population it be come out for come cry as we one family all it don't sleep straight mommy says for the house it dey for some kind of war condition on top sick bed for inside hospital here. And just for sabi the people then say they die them 3 as we tori enter we here na papa for house na the part that for inside the house we it be chop at the chop where they call am corn chaff. This pikin says he be chop his own corn chaff then another pikin the one too he chop corn chaff so them 3 na dem wey dey chop the conchaff dey die. Mami for house na the mami that wey we hear say e dey for on top hospital bed just now, wey no dey at all for e, but we will prayer. I will go so continue for prayer say make this mami e well, make e no follow the other people the way they do already go 6 feet as we tori enter we ear just now. People they never sabi true whether if na the conchaff or something e dey inside that conchaff. Make we see that chop, the chop wey kill these 3 people them for place wey they call am say Boko, na for site for Aduala here for Banga Pongo. The chop say will be meet up and will be enter right for inside the kitchen. Na chop that, na pot chop that way they talk say the people then chop before them die, as so na the see am so just now the question wey people they ask whether na the chop true e kill them. Na so to doctor them say they be enter for inside kitchen, them say they enter for carry all thing them. Yes, they say they must to make test for all thing them inside that kitchen for sabi whether they put some other thing inside that chop. So doctor them they look inside the chop, after they finish look am e no end for day. Country people them they carry the chop to put am for inside rapun. So they carry small thing them put am for inside rapun where they get for go make small investigate on top the chop and other thing the way they carry am. So they check all other place for inside the kitchen for see looks sure say no other thing no dey for inside. They take their time check other thing them before they take small of the chop wey they see am for inside pot, they put am inside rapun and other small thing there. So now the thing then that wey they carry am wey they get for go make test on top for sabi true thing wey e cause that 3 people them for sleep straight and wey mami is also dey on top hospital bed for inside Douala here. We go talk this palava for this picking them too. Now another tori one will be passed to for inside Douala here. Now early morning time for a Monday where they see these 2 picking them die body. The first man wanna see am na boy, in name na Richard Elame. He get 6 years. This Ngondere get 3 years. In name na Victorian, as we they call am, Tuesday Victorian. Where them 2 they meet up their die body them inside moto for some hospital for that side. So we they call am say Bepanda. They say this picking them, they be go play or they be go see their big mommy where they say inside the hospital. Now so mommy play starts before the one here. They no see them again. Saturday they see them now early morning time. For Monday inside their compound too, we don't waka reach right for their compound for that side. So for Deido, maybe Farrell we go enter for side for Deido for inside these 2 picking them their compound. We also the talk just now their die body e dey for inside co-house for compound. People that is also come cry for that side. So for Deido, sabi say no be easy at all. Now for inside the house where the girl or the boy own it be come out before they be go for place where they be go meet up their big mommy where their big mommy be the cell. How they manage it so they die, how they manage enter for that moto. Now the big question that now the big mommy that way they make binet inside that hospital where they talk for now. So with this war thing it happen for you. So all man it can't talk mommy tie heart, mommy no over cry, mommy take heart. Now only God sabi way to a pass. All man it only look am. They ask am waiting this big mommy go do now. Who say go get people the way they go they call am big mommy. All them 2 they just die some kind of die. So even for the other girl a compound who enter for the small girl or people they did now so palava for cry die we it did for them before. And for people there they no sabi now for year where they meet up that 2 picking them die body for inside some hospital place for Bepanda day. Inside this moto now where they meet up that die body them where they don't already die. Sabi say the picking they become meet up their big mommy inside this same hospital where that big mommy they make binet for day. Now where they start make play it can't turn that way the loss for Saturday, find them Saturday, they no see them, find them for Sunday, they no see them. Now early morning time around 2 o'clock for early Monday where they meet up this picking them for inside this moto where the door for moto says a lock. How the money enter for day question as where the papa themselves they did doubt say if true they are picking them for dinner inside that moto since on a Saturday, then the morning time where they be meet up them with heat for Douala. therefore don't surely start for rotting small, but they meet up them where they sweat, and the girl own it just come up for peace. We go left that chapter as we police and said that they continue them investigate. We take una just now, we talk this palaver for Waka, for anti-Macron, people then way they so they provoke, for Sika palaver way they so, Emmanuel Macron, he talk some kind of talk way he consign, we own big man way they call it say waiting, they call him say kunkuma for we country, sabi say the people them, they be turn up, now for dom up, for consulate, for Emmanuel Macron office, for Douala here, now for the way they talk, say that thing way their own big man, Emmanuel Macron talk, for we own kunkuma, they no like him at all, they talk say, no way, they no go continue for the take that kind of thing the way it happen. So them say they be turn up only for dom up, for consulate, for France, inside Douala here, for them too, for cry on top this palaver. Big thing way happen, now say we no be even see uniform people them, we they even they say for corner or for drive them, say why they did disturb peace for inside people them, instead the people they be get their peace and they be do all thing fine. It means say any man if you work at for Cameroon just now, he make a worker for vex. No ketu nye, he no go throw them crashing water. Also come up for Douala, we enter to for France, their own big office. We na Yawende, na the embassy that we more than 30 youths them, and the call that one say more than 100 youths them. They be come out for inside Yawende for talk no, say they no like the way Oga Emmanuel Macron. It be talk for we own kunkuma. Small, we go start enter for the other corner side. Repe way come so for day. Ask that repe say wait Emmanuel Macron talk from kunkuma, no go answer you at all. Then this other one, sun it don't burn them so they way no day. Water na divide and na the water for 50-50 where they drink. You understand? The other one for back, repe don't tire so they way no day. He say where water, who say water day. He drink a water fine. Another one for back, oh boy. Share that water again for your combi. Now the kind of way that way they be the make their match. Yes, you cut one, you give for the other one. So all the people them so as way they come out, as way to re-enter with EM, they be the vex for Sika say they cost we kunkuma, we according to them. Fine at all, and on top this palaver as soon as sabi with the here say big people then say they be there. Which kind of message them to they be there where these people they be put on for them before you feel reach all the kind of message them where they be carry them where they be talk palaver they talk say they go so continue for the support all the house them institution them for inside the country when kunkuma sesep it dey like head boy. Another people them they talk big country why it dey so they refuse them right for a land book and other thing them you feel read them for Emmanuel Macron country talks itself we it day for them. Also continue for it on top this message them where they carry a march waiting the one be the talk say France now better country but make France don't make like say you over get power you go read other strong one them pa Macron left Cameroon and make no you touch Cameroon at all pa Macron some other thing they do with the day important for you look other thing them left Cameroon for one side all kind of thing they be come out for outside yesterday as we they come out for march Congo side enter we here say before the one march they be chop na one beignet with sugar it dey on top then apart from that 115 where they divide them after the march now the thing that way pass for inside Yawende for Sika Palava say they be provoke say Emmanuel Macron he talk war against we own big man for we country. We go turn back for Emmanuel Macron office, big office for Yawende. Make we see as well the thing be happen for day. Now so the thing be there for inside the Yawende, but we don't they make plenty people them for talk. Now the way the uniform people then say they be look at these people them where they be make worker for vex for dumb up for some country for big book people there they don't learn book they talk say embassy it they like that country for inside the country, but how they go manage left for people them for come make noise for place where they like now another people them country where they no drive them. Now the thing that we plenty people they don't they ask question why they no drive the people them where they don't sabi country like country where they so where you want make small worker for vex. Now so too they go follow you. Well, all man in the talk, all man the wait, all man the stay wait as so the thing they happen. Say all man is surprised. Now it means say just now even you too you want make your worker for vex. You feel make your worker for vex. Uniform man no go touch you. Mami watatu no go come out. The way where the boy them they be sing and the way where the guy they be turn up. It be show say true them say they no be really one trouble, but inside country sabi say some kind waka the day where you want waka you know the fit for waka free as we mami water the comot even tear gas the comot one way the password wala here where people they cry say light no day tear gas the comot, but the one right for them up for different people them own country inside another country people them they don't talk plenty no be na me I go talk. We go take una go for inside Bamenda just now. Country people them sabi self say yesterday. Now they face this for Bamenda we see am yesterday as so go waka. Nayo. We be meet up only bed them for roads. No binet place it no be open. One eye person be the waka. Okada one it be the waka. But all the binet place them for Commercial Avenue as so na see am it be quiet. Final, make we no overlong for this one. Make we take una see as we Bamenda day this afternoon. As we just come up for inside Bamenda. Na Bamenda this, na place this way be quiet the whole yesterday. As we na the see am town it don't turn back to normal. Okada, yellow moto, private moto, life it don't turn back. So people them for Bamenda they wake up kampe this sun time and life it the flow inside Bamenda. As soon as I on feed the sea people there they do their business for corner road they don't come out today. Yesterday we no be fit for see them you go work also for the road on Monday you for work and you one, but today the day for outside plenty of them the day way they do their business after yesterday we all man it be shidon for inside house. So now they face that for Bamenda we be worker to go for some park them this afternoon for Bamenda side. We see am say plenty of the park there they be they lock yesterday this morning time park them they don't open for inside the Palava. Yes, now one of the park them this we will go for them this afternoon. Binet it happen door it don't open life it don't turn back for inside Bamenda. So if some person talks to people they so they for inside house of Bamenda big pom life it don't turn back people they do their binet and all thing it then are only for before. Today don't finish for this afternoon country people then we go enter for the newspaper they will get them for we before guidance post we they outside this morning time editor we palava for northwest and southwest now who want to raise sansan inside Gary Fonga Christian according to Tory people then for guidance post the deterioration governor and the people there they do with gone all them the one I hate now waiting it don't do if you look all the kind of thing the way guidance post if you don't talk palava for northwest and southwest maybe now the thing that way one carry the big money hate it go with them so for inside the guidance post if you reach another strong number we it dey for on top for the guidance post we go enter just now for another one we dey for we before this afternoon country people them we enter for the reporter newspaper we it dey outside it tell we today palava for Emmanuel Macron tiwe duam na very wowo thing as we the reporter talk now for see kawaida way Cameroon young boy them and young girl them they come out enter stand up for them up for embassy for France for country for talk say no way they no like that kind of thing. You go read Tory too palava for the new archbishop the new Ganako for Catholic Church for inside Bamenda you go read them and other chapter them for inside the reporter where it dey outside this afternoon. Make we enter for the Rambler newspaper country people them inside the Rambler newspaper where they outside they turn back for Tewi people the way they kill them from Gambu and and even till way it goes also continue for the worry people then for Cameroon. If you read that chapter for the Rambler, where then says that the tell we say chair it don't change. Person wey she done on top chair for Archdiocese of Bamenda it don't change. As we a Bishop Andrew Nkea it don't chop chair. As we Usabi for Saturday. The Voice newspaper too it get its own. Inside the Voice, they tell we palava for Emmanuel Macron where SSF it don't show as we African people the SSF now way they use and make play on top. You go read Tori too for his lordship Andrew Nkea where they don't put it for chair official like the new big man for Bamenda Archdiocese. Other strong number the day for Inside the Voice newspaper where it day outside. We get a case for person wey don lost this afternoon. Country people them in name na Ngim Go Califak Glory. Ngim Go Califak Glory na the name that so see am for with face na the pikin that and he pikin so here he dey na 13 years and he come up for their family house on Sunday 23 day for this moon 9 o'clock. And the third say the Seni say make he go do something for outside and Mami Seni. But since so this pikin he come out, he never turn back for family house for Yawinde. Quarter way they call him say Nkundwe village. As we Tori enter we hear this Ngondere. They say he did talk fine for Emmanuel Macron country talk and he no get any sick for his skin. As we Ama Ngemo SSF he did talk. So just now any person way he don't see this Ngondere number where he did for before tele 697-351-86 not 678-998-364 690-388-99 not or if you bring it for Equinoxe Tori house they say plenty dash elevate you. We don't finish for this afternoon, country people. Then we want to say big thank you for Farrell Bunya. Thank you to plenty. Zephyr Gonji. Thank you to Malice. You were there outside. We go surely meet up if Papa God the hell for 8 o'clock for some time. Una hold am tight for outside.